Yes, steaming goodness of chicken. Welcome back to Cooking with Bruce. Today, we're gonna do something really, really fun. We're gonna use an Instapot to amplify almost everything you make. Food can go from pretty good to, oh my God, it's good, using one secret ingredient that you make yourself. It's called chicken stock. And with an Instapot, you can do this in an hour. Freeze it for later, and you can, bam, make some amazing rice. Bam, increase the flavorfulness of your pasta sauce. You can add it in almost anything. And it just is a great way to amplify what you're doing. All right, so chicken stock might sound a little complex, but in reality, it's really easy to do. You just need a couple of things. Most important thing is the star of the show, chicken. What I do is whenever I'm cooking a chicken, get a Costco chicken, whatever, pick it apart and take the carcass and save it for later for making things like chicken stock. Very key. We need carrots. We need an onion, a whole garlic, got 3 bay leaves, about 4 stalks of celery. This is cut up from a salad earlier. And I'm gonna take a little bit of pepper from here. We need about 10 whole peppercorns. All right, so this is a very quick and easy preparation. Just gotta make sure we open some of this stuff up so it's available for flavor in the Instapot. Take your clove of garlic, just cut it in half. Bam, this is the hard part, right? Take an onion, cut it in half. Done. Got the carrots. Carrots are done. Prep work is all done now. All right, so I have a basket in here to pull things out. It's a little bit easier to do. It's aftermarket, but not mandatory for chicken stock at all, or really anything, but it's nice to have. We're gonna get this thing started. First off, star of the show. This is just, chicken carcass. Bones and leg bones and everything, just dump it in here. And we're just gonna throw in all the other ingredients. Got the celery. We've got our carrots. We've got onions, garlic, bay leaves. Before I forget, about 10 peppercorns or so. A little handful of peppercorns. Then we just gotta add water. You can see there's like a max fill line here. We're gonna fill this to the max line. Looks like I'm gonna get about a gallon out of this. So fill it to the max line. These garlics in the water. Now we gotta do, close this out. Put on the top. We're gonna set the Instapot for manual for 1 hour. And we are on our way to a beautiful homemade chicken stock. So it's been an hour. We depressurized the Instapot, and let's check out what we have. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Take a look at that. So the reason I have that basket in there is it's a lot easier to clean the stuff out. I'm gonna move this over to the cutting board. You're gonna take out now this is all your parts and everything. Put that out of the way. Now, we have this golden elixir that is there to amplify almost anything you make. I've already said rice. You want to make a soup, anything. This is just an amazing thing to have on hand. How you keep it on hand is I put it in ice cube trays. So I just take my little ice cube trays and just ladle some in here. And then we freeze this for later. So I put it in a Ziploc bag, put it in the freezer. Then you have chicken stock on hand. Sometimes I've got bigger cubes I make. Sometimes I just throw it into a Ziploc bag and have a couple of cups or even a gallon for if you want to make any kind of soup stock. But yeah, This is literally how to make homemade chicken stock, which is so much better than boxed. It's insane. You have to really taste it to believe it. Again, it smells beautiful. It's just an amazing thing to do. But again, this is how to make a chicken stock with an Instant Pot in an hour. My name is Bruce. Welcome to Cooking with Bruce. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Like and comment. And while you're at it, subscribe. So making chicken stock... Duck.